Hi, it's Melissa coming in, just doing a reading for the collective. I hope you're all keeping well. As usual, remember, look, this is a collective reading. It's not a private one. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, look, eventually one will come up that is right for you. And even what I do myself is I always ask for confirmation if I feel a reading's for me. And Spirit will always give the message more than once. If you ask for confirmation, you'll get it, okay? So let me see. Plus you feel it. Use your intuition. Part of this is also about you learning how to use your own intuition, how to trust your own intuition as well. So when you do see readings like this for the collective, ask yourself, how do I feel about that? Do I feel that that applies to me? What way do I feel that's going to be for me? That exercises your own intuition so that you can, the more, it's like a muscle, the more you exercise your intuition, the more in tune you get with that. So it's important, you know. Okay, so what do we have here? I have somebody here. I have somebody here that's starting to see things with the mental clarity. You're starting to see things very clearly about somebody here that you need to help. This person, I'm getting sticking up for somebody very clearly here. I'm getting that you haven't been able to sleep properly about this person because you feel like this person isn't able to take care of themselves to the level that you will be able to take in some way. So like you feel like you need to stick up for this person, that this person needs that. There's issues here with self-care with this person and you needing to stick up for them. You feel like this person needs you to defend them in some way and you're having sleepless nights over this. You want to help them. You are having a lot of sleepless nights while you think about this, and it's like somebody here took a step back. They took a moment to think about this because there was two paths you could have chose about whether to intervene and stick up for this person or whether to look the opposite direction. Now what I'm really getting here is I'm really getting the energy of somebody awake at night listening to music, or it could be watching TV. It's something on the lines of that, all night, not sleeping. This person's drained as a result. Being awake all night, either listening to music or watching TV. I am getting that very, very strongly here. I'm seeing somebody lost in their mind sitting in front of a TV is what I'm getting, okay? And that links in with the sleepless nights because it is at night time, because the room that they're in is very dark. So somebody here who's very heavily thinking, taking a time out. There I have the technology card, look. I love when the cards confirm what I'm getting, because then it lets us know that we're all on track, okay? Now, I have hospitality running out of time and ending coming up. So what I have here is a situation where somebody's running out of time in terms of, I am getting into accommodation where they're staying. Somebody's running out of time. They need to act. They need to have endings bring new beginnings, though, is what I'm really getting. And I'm getting overstaying their welcome. Overstaying their welcome very strongly. So this could be the energy of somebody where they're staying, but this person's up all night. They are using technology in a way to sit and think, lost in their mind, and this is causing a nuisance, this noise, to other people. It's disturbing other people, and they know that nuisance, I don't even think that they realise that nuisance is disturbing other people, the effect that that's having on other people. But this person is going through stuff where they need to take care of themselves. They need to get out of their head. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so what you're dealing here is somebody here is going through a transformation. Okay, they're going through some kind of change here where they have been over nurturing to somebody with narcissistic behaviours, somebody who was quite alarming in this person. Their standards are very low. The way that this person behaves now gives somebody the creeps. It's somebody, I'm getting that energy of, what did I do? Somebody has let somebody into their home. This person in their home is now sitting awake all night, either playing loud music or watching TV. I keep getting the TV, the noise of the TV. It's disturbing other people in the household that they can't sleep. Things need to change here. I have somebody who's seeing a lot of mental clarity, that they've been their nurturing qualities has been taken advantage of, that they need to let go of this person, that this person has been behaving in, like, their behaviour is quite alarming in the sense that there's a lot of manipulation here that happened, a lot of controlling behaviour. This person has narcissistic tendencies, or they're behaving like a narcissist. I'm not a doctor, this is what the cards are saying, look. Okay. The behaviour of this person. But the person who's behaving this way, they know that their time's running out. That's why they're acting up. It's like they can't help themselves. This person can't help themselves. The more they know that you're going to toss them out, they're going to keep pushing towards that end game. It's like, well, I'm going to go out with a bang. That's what I'm really getting. I'm going to cause as much nuisance and as much havoc because I know that you want me out, so I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to make it worthwhile. That's the energy. And all you wanted to do was help this person. It was only supposed to be temporary, this person staying in your accommodation. You only wanted to help this person get on their feet. But this person has a complete lack of boundaries. This person is very clingy. And you're not able to sleep over this. Over them going around at night time. And you're seeing things clearly. You're looking back that you just wanted to stick up for this person. You felt like you had to stick up for this person. This person played the victim so well. Change needs to happen in this situation. So you've held back from telling this person to get out. You've held back from leaving this situation. I've got holding back, deceiving yourself, mending. You thought that you could fix this, so you've held back until now, but you were deceiving yourself. It was your nurturing. This person knew that you were nurturing. They knew that you were kind. They knew that you have a good heart, that you just wanted to stick up for them and help them. You were very quick to defend this person, but you need to let go. Look. You need to let go of this person. They are the way that they are. This isn't on you. You're such a nurturing warm person. It doesn't make you a bad person for saying it right. You gotta go. It doesn't make you a bad person. They're pulling your heartstrings. Yes, look. The Nine of Swords talks about somebody caught in their head, going over everything, having sleepless nights, sitting up in their bed going like, it wasn't supposed to go this way. If you see the checkerboard on the pattern on the duvet cover here, this represents like a chess game, and the person's looking at the chess game, at their plan, at their game plan, going, it wasn't supposed to go this way. How did it go this way? Your game plan was of good intent, where you wanted to genuinely help this person, You just wanted to take care of them. Your intentions were so pure, but theirs weren't. Okay, it's just the way that they are. You wanted to help them with accommodation. This person needed somewhere to stay, and you gave this person somewhere to stay. And you feel now like this is the worst decision you ever made because of the way that this person's behaving. But you're worried here. You're under a lot of stress and you're under a lot of worry. Spirit is telling me they need to go. They need to go. Okay, so I do have communication coming in here. Messages or communication coming in with an apology, with this person expressing, I'm so sorry. And it seems like they're so regretful. It feels genuine. Like these messages here with the Page of Cups are often emotional nature. This person could almost break down crying and go, I'm really sorry for what I done. Played innocent, act like a child. Played innocent, like a child innocent. That I didn't realize, you know, like a child wouldn't realize their behavior. To pulling your nurturing strings again, okay, because what I have here is I do have the Magician card coming out, which the Magician is master of the word, okay. The Magician speaks the word into existence. So for that reason, it can be manifestation in some readings, but in line with this reading and the energy of what I'm getting, it's master of the word in terms of being manipulative. Okay, it's also ruled by Mercury, the Magician card, which is basically talks about sleight of hand, it talks about thief, it talks about somebody selling snake oil as medicine. It's that kind of this person's a liar. This person's going to express an apology, okay, that's going to feel really heartfelt. It's going to pull on your emotional strings, and you think that this person's innocent, but they're not. They're master manipulator of the word. It's lies, it's deception, okay. Now you have a decision to make here, where your heart wants, with this coming out, the Lover's card, I'm getting it more in the sense of this card talks about a decision to make where your heart tells you one thing and your head tells you another, okay, and you have a decision to make. It's do I choose what's in my heart, do I choose what's in my head? Because you're such a warm and nurturing and caring person, your heart is telling you to because this person knows how to pull on your heartstrings. This person's so manipulative, and they use emotional manipulation as well to pull on those heartstrings like an innocent person. And your heart is going to say, oh no, let them stay. But your head, the logical part of you, the reasoning part of your mind is telling you, no, you need to look at this and see this behavior, see how this is so draining on you, so overwhelming. This person is just so full of drama. They've brought so much drama into your life. You're not sleeping. This person's creepy. It's so alarming, this person's behavior. I need to let it go. Okay. You've been holding back from making this decision here. You didn't want to make a reckless decision. You wanted to heal this, you wanted to repair this, you wanted to come to some kind of resolution. This person's unreasonable. This person's resolution is to come in with an apology that really feels genuine, that really feels heartfelt. But I'm sorry, it's not. It's not. There'll be no change. With the Queen of Pentacles card coming out, what I'm getting is that I'm talking to somebody who's a homemaker. Somebody who makes people feel very welcome in their house. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who, they like their home comforts, okay. They will save up if they don't have the money to buy something that's of real comfort to them in the house. So for example, they see a sofa or a chair that's, say, £2,000 or £3,000. They love it, they think that's great, that's very comfortable, that would go really nice in my house. If they don't have the money to pay for it there and then, A Queen of Pentacles energy is somebody who will save up until they get the money to pay for it. They will go without to get that because they know that's something that will add value to them. It's something that they'll really appreciate. It's that energy. Somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who would be healthy, somebody who would encourage other people to be healthy, be that through exercise regimes or eating habits or whatever it is here with the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody who's very caring, very stable. I'm really picking up here that somebody with the Queen of Pentacles and then with the Magician, somebody could work in the health sector, but not, it doesn't have to be, but health sector, science, it's that kind of line, pharmacy, that kind of line, okay? Doesn't have to be, but it is just something that I am picking up on. Now I have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, book them up. This person came across like a divine match, like a divine pair in here. This person tried to woo you romantically like your soulmates, is what I'm really getting. Very heavy on the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus. This person's been holding on really tight to this situation, not wanting things to move or change in a very clingy, like with that Four of Pentacles, a very clingy manner. But with the deck card coming up, what I have here is an ending. And that goes here with earlier. Do you remember earlier I had the ending and the new beginnings that I spoke about in terms of their hospitality and time running out? So this person's trying to cling here. In an unhealthy way to the situation that's ending. This is you deciding that this person needs to go. This is you coming in just out of the blue, quite unexpected, with the Wheel of Fortune going, you know what, sunshine, your luck is changing here out the door. I've had enough, you have to go. This is what you're saying to this person, because you are not responsible for another adult. They are an adult at the end of the day. This is not on you. Your main priority, you are the main character in your life, not them. They are the main character in their own life, but they're an adult. They have to take responsibility for their own selves. This is you successfully closing out the cycles. So this is a very pivotal time for you. You will do this very successfully, but you must have confidence when you're doing this. In order to succeed, in order to move forward with your life, with the situation, you have to have confidence. When you're closing out this cycle, you have to be very firm. You have to draw up your boundaries. You have to say, you know what, that's it. And you have to be so solid. You have to bring out that part of your personality. This person has got that warm, nurturing side of you, okay? And it's got you nowhere. This person's just taken advantage of it. They've manipulated, they've lied, they've schemed, they've used it against you to take advantage. Now you have to bring out that other side of your personality, the side that you don't normally bring out. But this is a situation that is calling for you to bring that side out. If you need permission to bring that side out, I'm giving it to you right now. Okay, this is a situation where it is okay to bring that side of your personality out, where you draw that line and you say, no. That's it. And remember, no is a full sentence. You don't need to go into explanations. You don't need to go to anything. No is a full sentence. When you're speaking to this person, because what I'm really getting with that, I'm saying the word no and I'm saying a full stop at the end of it. What I'm getting with that is if you elaborate and you go into a discussion with this person, they'll use that discussion as things that they can pinpoint out in that conversation to manipulate the situation and drag it out and try and change your mind. So remember, no is a full sentence with this person. Be short, be brief in what you say so that they have nothing to twist, because you do have that nurturing side of your personality which you are aware of. So when you're drawing them boundaries, you can go, no, go. I will keep it to one words like that personally. I would like, no, go, leave. I will be just very firm. You're going to have to be. You have to bring out that side of your personality at this stage. I don't care if you cry afterwards. Well, I do care because I don't want you crying. But I mean in the sense of in front of this person. This person will take advantage of anything that you show, any nurturing aspect that you show to this person while you're in the situation. They will perceive it as weakness. Close the door out behind them when they're gone. And if you need to cry, cry. And get it out of your system and then move on. Okay? Don't do it in front of them. If you do this in front of them, they'll manipulate it. That is this person. That is the energy that I am getting from this person. Okay? Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts on when to let go. Your instincts are telling you that you need to let go, that you need to surrender, that you need to give this up, that this is an outdated routine, that this is something that needs to change here, that you need to let go of. You know this intuitively. Okay, what I'm saying, you know this. Because you're so warm and nurturing and you create a really loving environment, one that is very sentimentally loving here. Okay, you're like a mother of family kind of energy. I'm getting really strong nurturing vibes here, so strong. I'm also getting very creative vibes. So with the King of Wands coming out here, what I'm getting is the energy of King of Wands is fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Doesn't necessarily have to be, it can be the energy of the card. But what I'm getting here, this card is saying stand up, be confident. So it's echoing the Chariot card here. It's saying be confident, take charge. The King of Wands can represent somebody who walks into a room and they command the room. This is somebody who very charismatic. Okay, when this person walks into the room, people know this person is in the room. This is the card that will come up for the likes of people who are politicians. It's that energy. It's that energy of commanding. So when you approach this person, here with the Eight of Swords talks about a fear of rejection, being trapped in your own mind, being trapped in the situation, like feeling this way. So with the King of Wands, what it's saying is when you approach this person, take a politician's approach. In the sense of when you're telling this person, look, this is the way it is. A politician doesn't stand, the president of the country does not stand in front of a TV camera and tell you, is it okay if I make this decision? They don't say that. They say, look, X, Y, Z, that's it. There's no discussion. The decision is made. The decision is final. I'm just informing you of what that decision is. Okay? This is the approach that you need to take. Don't be coming in going, they might reject what I have to say. What if they reject what I have to say? Think of a politician standing on the news. They don't ask if the country's going to reject what they have to say. They stand there confident in their decision that they are in that position to make that decision. So they confidently give their decision. They're just informing somebody of their decision. That's the difference. So don't, sometimes I go around things in a roundabout way to get, because the whisper, it loops me. So when you're in the room with this person, don't stand there worrying about if they'll reject the decision. They have no alternative. The decision is made. You're just informing them of the decision that you have made. Okay? Because this is the energy that you're dealing with. This is the kind of person, this is the way they deal with you. They impose their decision on you because they have no boundaries. So this is the only language that they seem to understand. This is my throat. Sorry, you need to speak up. You need to speak up for yourself now, okay? If you get somebody else to do this for you on your behalf, this person will still see you as somebody that they can manipulate and come back around later when this person's gone. This is something you need to do for yourself. You need to stand in your power and you need to own the moment. When you have made your decision's final. Okay? When you have made your decision. You decide that before you approach this person. Be conscious of the fact that you are just informing this person of your decision. You're not asking them for a debate. No debate is necessary here. The decision is made. It's no longer up for discussion. Okay? You need that mentality when you're dealing with this person. You know that this person's going to be quite defensive here. But I have you calling out. With the Judgment card, I do have you calling out all the things that needs to be said here in this situation, bringing everything to the surface, shutting that door completely, finally, for good, and moving on into the future. With the Sun card here, talks about happiness. It talks about the sun shining basically on you. It talks about blessings. It talks about happiness. When you think of summertime and you think of childhood summertime, when you're out in the children out in the sun playing, that vitality, that zest for life, that happiness, all those good positive vibes, the Sun card represents all those positive vibes like that. Okay, good times ahead. You just have to go, right, you have to make this decision and step into that new life. Only you can do it. This is more like a confirmation for you from Spirit, because you already know that you need to be strong and stand in your power when you're dealing with this person. Okay, so look, I hope that helps you in your approach dealing with this person. I can't tell anybody what to do here. I can only channel from Spirit. I know these situations are hard once you're involved with somebody like this. I do know that. But look, slip into character like you were a politician on the news is what Spirit said. You're informing them of your decision. That's already, you have to do it. You have to do it for you. This is not healthy. This is, no. Okay, it doesn't make you a bad person doing this. This is part of your growth as well here with the deck cards. This is part of your transformation, because I had the transformation card coming out as well. This is you learning your own boundaries. Boundaries are healthy. Boundaries are good. Boundaries protect you, and they allow somebody else to know what line they can't cross. Whereas this person, they don't have boundaries. You could set 500 boundaries. This person will just trample all over them anyway, regardless. Okay, so this is why you have to deal with this person in this way, unfortunately. But yeah, you are a good person. You come into this with good intentions. You come in with this to help somebody. A lot of people wouldn't, let's be real. Okay, your intentions were good. You've lost a lot of sleep. You're under a lot of stress here, caught up in your head. Like, this behavior of this person is not good. Okay, you've every bit right to protect your environment, to protect yourself mentally, to protect yourself emotionally, to protect yourself physically. But I'm really getting like mental protection for you, because this person's wearing you down and wearing you down and wearing you down. And I'm saying like chipping away, somebody chipping away at paint. It's that kind of chipping away at you bit by bit. It's not good. You have to act to change the situation. Okay, so take care. Okay, and look, the Sun card comes out. It does promise happiness after this, that this cycle, that you will be rid of this person with the Judgment card, that the situation will be over and you're stepping into a happier new cycle. Okay, so take care.